it's not morning. It's just past noon. So I almost made it. But I was working on a craft and made a card. Does that count? I did start recording before noon. I'll share the card. It says, "You are the yin to my yang." And it's supposed to be my Valentine. Isn't that cute? Okay. You guys got a sneak peek. Okay, today I want to talk about something about haters or loving yourself. And sometimes you have to not care what others think. Most of the time you have to care not what others think. And sometimes that's hard. If you've been watching my videos for the past 3 years on my craft channel, I've only been doing this channel for like a year and a half, you'll notice I'm not in those videos. My hands are in those videos, but not me. Because I was afraid. I was afraid what other people thought of me. I didn't have the confidence enough to show my face. Does that sound familiar to anybody? I know a lot of you kind of feel that way also. You have to stop worrying about what others think. The only person that you need to worry about what they think of you is yourself. You have to be confident in yourself, and you can make yourself be confident. It's a choice. You can wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and say, "I hate you. You're ugly. You're fat. You don't deserve anything." Or you can wake up and look in the mirror and smile and say, "It's a beautiful day and I am beautiful today and I'm a great mother or sister or student or whatever you are. You're a great worker or you're a great helpful person. You're a great friend." Look in the mirror and say that to yourself. And one day you'll wake up and you won't need to say it. You'll already know it. The people that try to put you down or try to make you feel bad, it's because they're really hurting inside themselves. It's because they're not confident in themselves. Because if they were, they wouldn't be saying those words. It's usually the people that say those horrible things. It's because they kind of feel that way about themselves and they want others to feel bad also. It's so true. So you have to be confident in yourself and not care what others think. And sometimes it's hard, especially in the crafting world. I belong to a lot of communities on Facebook and YouTube, and you guys are really, really awesome. I am so grateful for all of you because you're all so positive. Very few times I get negative comments. Now, knock on wood, I'm going to get a whole lot on this video probably. But that's okay. Usually when I get a negative comment, I don't delete it. I just sometimes I just ignore it. Sometimes other people stick up for me, and sometimes I stick up for myself. One time somebody left me a comment that says, "You're fat." Now this was before I was this confident, and it just showed my fingers. And yeah, they're fat. I didn't argue back. I don't remember what I said, but I did say something like, "Yeah, I am. I am fat. I'm not skinny." And it's okay. We all come in different shapes and sizes. I should eat a little healthier, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm just bored. I don't want to make excuses for that. But you just have to be who you are. If you're not happy, make yourself happy. It is a choice. And I know that's easier said than done. It takes a long time to tell yourself you're happy. It does. Sometimes life is hard and sometimes things are just thrown at you, but you have to get through them and you don't have to hate yourself getting through them. You can still love yourself and feel confident and know that life is not perfect. And you're going to have the ups and downs in life. Everybody does. If you didn't have the downs in life, you wouldn't have the ups in life. I'm high on life most of the time. But there are some days where I'm sad or, you're just not always feeling as good or you hear some bad news. But you just have to get through it. And you don't know if you're going to live another day. So why waste a day being mad or hateful to yourself? And when others say hateful things to you, just remember that's how they feel about themselves. Or somebody is telling them that and they're just trying to make themselves feel better by putting others down. Let's try to change the world and make it a better place. Being happy. And those haters that are trying to make you feel bad, they want attention from you. Don't give it to them. Just let them say. Agree with them if you have to. Just to shut them up. Because you don't care. They like to argue. They like drama. Because their life isn't happy enough, they have to mess yours up. Alright, so I know it's easier said than done, but choose happy, be confident, and love who you are. Now we're going to do a few calendar pages. January 8th. This is, if you're new to my videos, this is a Life's Little Instructions calendar. It's like volume 19 for the year 2015. It says you'll never get to where you want by doing what's expected. Do a little more than expected. Don't just do what you're told. Give it your all. Do the best at everything you do. You'll feel more confident in doing it and more proud. And other people will be more proud. Sometimes you don't always feel like anyone even notices or cares, but you know it. So you do what's best and do a little more than expected. In the end, it will be appreciated. I promise. January 9th, there are times when modesty appears to be bragging. Yep. Okay, now the speech I just gave you a few minutes ago, don't turn yourself the opposite way and tell everybody you're the best and you're better than them or anything like that. That is not what I meant. I meant to look in the mirror in the morning, tell yourself you're beautiful, and be confident, and that's all you need. You don't need to tell other people that you are better than anybody or better than any. You're not better than anybody, except for maybe the haters and the bullies. You could be better than them. I'll give you that. But you don't have to tell people how wonderful you are. It just comes out when you believe it. When you believe it, others will see it. You don't have to say it. Okay, January 10th and the 11th. I don't quite understand this one. Now, just so you guys know, I don't read these ahead of time until I rip off the page and look at it. So I have not had any time to think about this, or none of these. I just tell you what's on the top of my head when I read them. Few things are easily done which aren't willingly done. I'm going to have to think about that one. I'm going to leave that on here and maybe come back to that another day because I don't quite understand that one. January 12th. No one has to tell me this one. So sit down when you can because there's going to be many lines to which you can stand. Is that what it says? Many lines left for you to stand in. I like the way I said it better. I don't quite get that one either. So telling you to take a break once in a while, just to sit and relax. I don't know. January 13th. Okay, I say there's an exception to this one. Bed. Wherever you are after 2 a.m., you probably shouldn't be there. Yeah, if you're not at home in bed, it's probably true. Okay, this one's funny. I'm going to leave on this one, January 14th. If it's slimy and moving slowly, don't eat it. Best advice ever. If it's slimy and moving slowly, don't eat it. Because it's kind of disgusting. Although some people eat snails. Yuck. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video. I love you and you are beautiful and you are a wonderful person. Thank you for watching. I really, really appreciate you. Bye.